say a name and it's gonna trigger you.
Okay.
Acacia.
It doesn't trigger me. I just know she's still in the scene, just in a different form.
Now she's just a deadbeat mom.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Originally, well, like there's photos. Like
Shots
it's kind
are
of
being fired.
no. So like she was like very popular in like the O2L scene as well, which is like one of the OG YouTube groups as well. And then she was like looped in with like, I don't think she was actually a groupie, but she was looped in with like the groupie scene of 5 Seconds of Summer and a bunch of other bands. And because she was a model and all this stuff. And then she got married young, had 3 children young, and just kind of became like one of the, I don't want to say OG mommy bloggers of like our generation.
Okay.
But like very popular mommy blogger, got a divorce, and then decided, actually, I'm going to take all of my kids off social media so you guys can't judge me because you don't know anything about what my kids are up to. It's great. Which originally I was like, fantastic, because I am very much a fan of people keeping their kids offline.
Yeah.
And then there was a post posted in a local Facebook group for her hometown where she apparently left her kids, young children, I think all under the age of 5, on a blanket and like at a park, and went to go take some photos, I think for OnlyFans in the woods.
Next to the road, by the way. Like the blanket was
one of the kids
spread
got
out
on
the
top
road.
of their van. Like somehow, and parents were
What
like,
did she think the blanket was going to be like a force field? Like you can't leave.
essentially, and then like they were reported, like she was reported, and then people were like, oh yeah, apparently she's like, these were just people who did not know who she was. They were just like, this mom abandoned her children and like took photos of the kids and stuff, and it was just wild. So if that's all true, that's horrific.
Yeah,
If that is true,
I saw
the
the
photos, the pictures. It's definitely her in the pictures.
But they did a whole spread on her too about like how
And she did a spread in the woods too. So
they did like a whole spread on her about like how like her second daughter has like health issues, and like in multiple of her vlogs, like the daughter's just seen laying like sprawled out on the floor, like she just disregards the daughter.
It's sad, but it's one of those things where it's like I think a lot of parents, especially young parents, aren't prepared for like. Children.
So let me ask you. So the whole thing is that she was a fan, like who made like a Stan blog.
No, so she was one of the OG Tumblr girls.
Oh,
which was like a huge thing at the time.
She was like the blueprint of Tumblr girlies, like, and everybody wanted to look like her. Everybody wanted to be her.
Like the OG Pinterest posts were like all photos of her. Like she was like basically the IG model of Tumblr.
And once she got in with like 5 Seconds of Summer, like pictures of her with them, like. Shit was over on Stan Twitter. I'll never forget that.